Hey guys, it's RX here and welcome back to my channel. We are back with another keyboard review, but today it's kinda different as we are reviewing a numpad for the very first time. Today, let's all take a look and listen at the new ZoomPad by Meletrix. A very quick disclaimer that Meletrix sent over this prototype for a review, but I wasn't paid to make the video, so of course I give you guys my honest and unbiased opinion about the numpad. If you want to help out the channel, I'll put all of my links on the description down below for my affiliate link if you would be interested with the ZoomPad. By the way, please do excuse my voice. I'm feeling quite sick right now, but a quick background about the ZoomPad. Typical Meletrix fashion, this numpad will come in many configurations and almost has the same colorways just like the Zoom 75. Now this is also has a gasket configuration, perky RGB, and has a triple mode PCB that can connect via Bluetooth, 2.4 GHz or wired. In Bluetooth mode, you can actually connect up to 3 devices, and this can be charged with any USB cable. The Vega compatible and the battery is already included. Now the pricing will vary depending on your configuration. So for the prices, the base price will start around $79 for the wired version, $85 to $89 for the Essential Edition, and $95 to $99 for the Special Edition. The group buy will start sometime this July, and again, you can check out their website if this would pique your interest. So let's go ahead and unbox and let's see what we get out of the box. Keep in mind that what we have here is a prototype unit and not the final for the mass production units. And we are greeted with a nice box with the same artwork on the Zoom 75. Opening it up, I'm quite surprised that it also comes in with a nice carrying bag for the numpad. But as per Meletrix, the mass production unit will not include the box art and the carrying bag. Instead, it will be added as an add-on. Out of the box, we have the case foam and plate foams. Now the parent foams will be different on the mass production unit. We have the PCB, polycarbonate plates, the gaskets, a set of stabs, the rubber feet and case screws, the knob, and a 600 milliamp of battery and a dongle. Now moving on to the case itself, they sent us the same navy color that I have on the Zoom 75, so we'll check it out side by side in a bit. Looking at the finish, I can say that it has that smooth texture like the Zoom 75, which is really good as it's very consistent. Mind you that the case finish for the Essential Editions are electrostatic coated. We still have that knob, which you can also get some custom knobs for additional purchase, and we just have here the default ones. Now, looking at the back of the numpad, we still have that nice gradient backplate and a weight in which are all optional depending on what you like to mix and match. Now going back to the design of the numpad, it's actually very identical with the Zoom 75 series. From the side profile, the top and bottom angle, and even the chamfers are identical. Here's a side-by-side comparison with the Zoom 75. So with that comparison, the typing angle for the ZoomPad is around 5 degrees, and it actually looks a bit higher than the Zoom 75 because of the rubber feet that was used on the prototype. And as per Meletrix, the mass production unit would have the same feet as the Zoom 75. Now we'll be skipping the building part as it's really straightforward. Now for the quick sound test, we'll be using the polycarbonate plates, one case foam and one plate foam. And for the switches, we'll be using their heavy tactiles. And for the linears, we have the Morandi switches. So with all of that out of the way, please do enjoy the sound test on the ZoomPad. And that was the sound test for the ZoomPad. Let me know your thoughts on them and if it would matter to you if you'll be getting a Numpad. And also, I want to have a quick discussion with you guys. And if you made it up to this point of the video, by the way, I would like to say thanks for staying. And now, let's quickly talk about my thoughts and opinion on the ZoomPad. Now, talking about my thoughts on the feel, there's like a good amount of flex with the gasket implementation of the Numpad, but it's not too much flex and you can still feel there's some stiffness to it, so it's kinda in between. In terms of the switches, I prefer using tactiles on the ZoomPad since I can really feel each key press that I'm making. And for my thoughts on the sound, to be honest, I don't know what to say on the sound when it comes to Numpads, but I didn't sound hollow and pingy. I can say that it sounds fuller, maybe because it has less keys so the sound travels less. Now don't quote me on that. Overall, I can say that these are kind of worth it, especially if you will be using them for more on that productivity side. The triple mode PCB is very nice to have and currently using them with the dongle. And I use them for my work from home stuff as I usually need to input some number keys so that it's really helpful for me. Now I can see the target market for this and it can also appeal for those who wants a Numpad extension on their desk without fully committing on a full-size board or an 1800 layout. Now, what I do want to try is to remap the number 4856 with the WASD and the enter for the spacebar and try to use them when I'm playing an FPS game as it would really save up a lot of desk space. So I'll go ahead and update you on that. But yeah, the build quality is on point, sounds nice, and hey, you can really use them for productivity and you can really bring them around. And that is it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the review on the ZoomPad, and if you find it helpful, again, the group buy will start somewhere around this July, and if you want to help out the channel, you may click my affiliate link down below. So what's next? Well, we have a new keyboard review again coming in, and it's another budget aluminum board for just $99, so better stay tuned for that. Again, please don't forget to like the video, share if you want, and of course subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Peace.